But first, the day has finally come for Scott & White's new hospital to open its doors to patients. Good evening. I'm Amanda Kenny.
And I'm Matthew LeBlanc. The College Station Hospital saw its first patient just after 5 this morning and hit the ground running right after.
KAGS HD News reporter Jenny Walsh went through the hospital today. She joins us now in the studio. Jenny, you say doctors had a lot of surgeries scheduled for the first day.
Matthew, Amanda, they did, and a lot of those patients waited until today to have their surgery so they could see their doctors here. At first glance, you'd never guess 77-year-old Belva Field just had surgery.
I feel wonderful, thank you. Glad it's behind me.
Belva had a total right hip replacement at 7:30 this morning. Scott & White's first surgery in their new hospital, something Belva wouldn't have any other way.
I love Scott & White. I have great confidence in them. And I say the technology is wonderful, but that's just a tool. It's really the people. I wanted to wait for them.
Belva had her left hip done 6 years ago, and when she found out she had to get her right done in January, she waited for her doctor to be in town.
Dr. O'Shea did my first surgery, and it went so well that I wanted him to do this one.
But patients like Belva aren't the only ones who have waited for this hospital.
We've been waiting for this day a long time. We've talked about a hospital in this community for at least 15 years. So it's really nice that the time's finally come.
A time the Temple-based hospital sees a need for more healthcare options in the Brazos Valley.
We looked at studies, looked at how this area is growing. So this hospital came at the right time to support the Brazos Valley. Also, it helps complete the continuum of care for Scott & White.
No strangers to this area, but Scott & White plans on continuing their growth.
My experience with them goes back to the mid-50s when my grandfather was successfully treated in Temple for cancer. And so I've had confidence in them.
And now Belva can have more confidence knowing more doctors are in College Station to take care of her and her new hip. Scott & White brought about 350 employees here, many from other branches. The hospital has 119 beds right now, but has the capacity for 143.